How safe is your internet? How safe are you on the internet? I need you to be very careful about when you're communicating or talking to people on the World Wide Web or the internet. Today's lesson is about internet safety. It's something that can be very, very serious and could be dangerous. So just some things to help you. Maybe you are very excited that you can speak English to other people on Skype. I think it's great. I think it's really fantastic that you will be able to communicate with someone around the world in English for free and practice your English and practice your conversation. Modern technology can be really, really wonderful, but it can also be very dangerous. So, I'm here to give you some helpful hints and tips about internet safety. As I've written on the board, Skype is a really, really great way to talk to people. You can choose to have a video conversation with them, or you can just chat, or you can type things. So it's your choice what you want to do with that. Another social media that we have is something called Facebook. If you would like to be my friend on Facebook, my name is Ronnie McEnglish. So please, by all means, come visit my Facebook webpage and we can be friends. If not in real life, virtual. Rule number 1. When you are on Skype or on Facebook, never give the person your personal information. This includes your home or even your work address. You have no idea what the person on the other end of the computer is thinking about you. You might think, oh, I'm not going to give them my home address, but they could meet me at work. Don't do it. If you're going to meet someone that you've met on the internet, you have to meet in a public place. Never let them know your home address or your work address. Never let them know your family information. Now, by family information, I really mean your last name, your mother's name, your father's name, your brothers and sisters' names, where they work, how many dogs you have. This is information that people can use to manipulate you or to make you think that they are really interested in you and they care about you. So, my real last name is not McEnglish. Okay? I am never going to tell anyone my real last name. Why? Because it's too much information on the computer. Someone could very easily find my last name, find my name in the phone book, and have my phone number, which, by the way, is 387-572-3876. Call me. Yeah. Your family information, your last name, don't give it to people. If they ask you, make up a fake last name, like McEnglish. Don't use mine, though. Never, ever, ever meet someone alone. Now, this is more for a marketplace website. As an example, in Canada and America, we have something called Craigslist or Kijiji. I don't know what this means. It's just a funny word. Now, we call these marketplace websites because you can buy or you can sell things on these websites. You could also do something like rent an apartment. So, the danger with these websites is that, let's say that I am selling you a phone, a beautiful phone. I want you to buy my phone. So I tell you, this phone, it's brand new. It is $300. Oh, I'm very excited. I will meet you at a coffee shop and you can buy my phone. Do you trust me? You shouldn't. What happens if you go to the coffee shop alone? You meet me. I give you my phone. You give me $300. Maybe the phone doesn't work. I'm gone, and so is your $300. Also, this is a real life story. A man put his truck for sale on either Craigslist or Kijiji. I don't know which site it was. So he put his truck for sale. A man came and said, I'd like to buy your truck. So he wanted to have a test drive. So the buyer and the seller get in the truck, go for a test drive. The guy's missing. They find his body, which means he's dead, about a week later in a farm. So it's very, very important that when you are meeting someone to buy something or to sell something or to rent an apartment, that you do not go alone. Now, I don't think that everyone on these websites wants to kill you, but don't be naive, don't be stupid. Go with your friend. It's not going to kill you if you go with your friend. If you go alone, they just might kill you. Please be careful. Don't meet the person alone. Sometimes I hear people say, I'm going to meet my friend I met on the internet. Okay. How do you know this person? We talk on Skype. Okay. How long have you known this person? Couple months. Couple months. Okay, good. Is it a man or a woman? It's a man. Okay. As soon as a man is talking to a woman on the internet, there is maybe some want of sex. Yes, yes, yes. I do not care how old or how rich you think this man is. I've had people say to me, no, Ronnie, he's a grandfather. He's 50 or 40. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Someone who's 50 or 40 or 50 or 60 or 70 or 80 or 90 or 100 can still rape you. There's this thing called Viagra. I don't care how old the person is. Do not meet them by yourself. Always bring your friend. Bring a guy. That's even worse for the person. Again, I'm not telling you that everyone on the internet wants to rape you, but you have to be careful. This also works for boys. Guys, you think, I'm going to meet a new friend today. How do you know that this new friend is not gay? How do you know that this new friend of yours does not want to have sex with you? There are many, many, many gay people around the world forever, always. Hallelujah. But you must be careful. Just think, oh, I'm a man. It won't happen to me. No, it will happen to you. It could happen to you. So please be careful. There's a really, really cool kind of website that I've seen. There's more than one of these. One of them that I've looked at is called languageexchange.com. There's a whole slew of them, or many language exchange websites where you can go on for free. You can meet a language exchange friend, and you guys can email back and forth, and you can have conversations. Okay, rule number 1, never give personal information. Rule number 2, if you get a chance to meet the person, don't do it alone. And this is a really good precaution to weed out, which means get rid of crazy, potentially dangerous people. Ask the person why they want to learn your language. Now, all of the beautiful people from Japan and Korea. Ladies, a lot of guys love you. You are so cute. You are so beautiful, but you're also very naive. So it's very important that you ask the person, Nande Nihongo Bianco? I can't say it in Japanese. Why do you want to study Japanese? Be careful if the guy says, I like Japanese girls. That means I want to have sex with a Japanese girl. That Japanese girl is you. Or they might say, I really like Korean culture. Do you really know about Korean culture? Maybe the person really has an interest in Korean culture, but it's important that you ask them why. Now, a lot of people you may know have been to your country. A lot of English teachers go to Japan, go to Korea, go to China, and they meet beautiful girls like you. And that's fine, but it's always good to ask them why. Maybe the guy went to China. Maybe he went to a city near your city and he thinks that Chinese girls are beautiful. He learned Chinese and he wants to continue his Chinese. That's good. Still be careful and always find out why. It's really important that when you speak to people, even on Ingvid, that you know exactly what you're going to talk to the person about. Don't give them personal information. Don't meet them alone. Don't give them money. Except for me. All right. Be safe out there. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.